Ladies and gentlemen, I have gathered all of you here to cordially invite you to join the most coveted institution. Once each year, beneath the weight of time and tradition, a sacred volume reveals its list of names, inscribed not merely in ink, but in fate. This book, bequeathed to me by divine authority, carries a legacy I am bound and perhaps compelled to uphold. The sealed parchment before you stands as a testament to your moral character.
Should we open this now, or?
A young man once declared that procrastination is the thief of time. So, why not? Unveil with caution.
Is this some kind of joke?
No. A riddle.
Seriously?
What? I actually find yours to be the one to which I am most partial. Shall I proceed? Where was I? Your eyes may deceive you, and tested you shall be. For today is Judgment Day. Act with virtue, and you may rise. Succumb to vice, and you may fall. But remember, in his house, not everything is what it seems.
I must say, what a clever disguise. Who would have thought our day of reckoning would present itself in the form of an invitation? Why compete for your acceptance into this arbitrary institution?
Well, enlightenment, good sir. Either way, full transparency is paramount. Therefore, I shall state that you have no say in the matter. Participation is mandatory.
Then tell me, young lady, who are you to judge us?
My apologies. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am both the light which bears your rite of passage, and the darkness that exhumes your woes. I am the past, present, and future, the mirror of your two hosts. Tamara for short. I will not have you recite all of that.
Honestly, darling, spares the theatrics. I assumed we were here for a legacy dinner or some exclusive club. Not this morality charade. My name carries nobility, earned through generations. Don't insult me.
Yeah, I'm sure some people believe they acquire virtue along with their inheritance. As if being born into silk sheets makes them righteous by default.
You are not fooling anyone, sweetheart.
Cheeky one, that girl.
I know a charity case when I
Doesn't
see
she remind you of something?
Whatever, lady.
Wait. So, let me get this straight. We're all being judged for something we did or didn't do or potentially might do? I mean, I'm sure 007 over there is running out of closet space for his skeletons, but, I've done nothing wrong. And now that I think about it, I don't even remember coming here.
Yes, very strange. And the air feels expectant. It's as if we've already been judged and simply haven't been told yet. We walk through this evening with the illusion of agency, unaware that the prognosis precedes the examination.
Very good, Doctor. All the souls that reside in this realm are judged until their final act.
I recall you saying, his house? Now, I can't help but to notice the empty seat beside me has a setting. Will the master be joining us soon?
Oh, he's already here.
These scrolls. Exhibits in a trial we didn't choose. I've tried many cases, but this is... There's a difference between a jury's verdict and an inevitable result. I'd like to believe that we're participating in the former, not the latter.
What a capital idea. No objections, Counselor. If all are ready, let us commence.
Silence. It is so deafening to me.
Quite right.
Shall I choose to whisper thoughts of virtue, or shall I wake their sins with a shout?
Stop.
My young protege, the one soul anointed to be at my side. The bridge between my realm and theirs.
I have a name for that space in between.
And what is that? You mean purgatory?
I like to call it toy chest. Here's to another great crucible.
To another.
There's no easy way of saying this. I've been to hell and back so many times. Dual citizen, vacationing down to the river Styx. Off season, I'm skipping stones until I get my fix. What a sick, messed up game I play. But I have to admit that it helps me feel sane. What a sick, messed up game I play. But I have to admit that it helps in some ways. I'll keep it in my toy chest. Knock me out, lighting up their torments. To each their own, not so ashamed of it. Dark humor always seems to find me when I'm fragmented. Arrange myself together recklessly. Uneven, abstract mosaic kind of masterpiece. What a sick, messed up game I play. But you have to admit that it looks so goddamn interesting. I'll keep it in my toy chest. Knock me out, lighting
helps me feel sane. It helps me feel sane.